Hi there. My name is Kevin Corbett, and I support training and professional development here at USC for our fundraisers. And today I want to speak to just our managers of fundraisers about the importance of learning transfer, factors that influence it, as well as what they can do to facilitate learning transfer. Let me start off quickly with a story, set the stage. A man wants to become a woodcutter, finds a job, pays real well, determined to do his best, shows up on the first day. The boss gives him an axe, shows him how to use it, sets him in the direction of the forest. The first day he cuts down 21 trees. Awesome, the boss says, come back, do it again tomorrow. He does, only this time he cuts down 17. Third day, only 10. He's getting a little discouraged, scratching his head, frustrated, maybe he's losing his strength. Goes to his boss, expresses all of this, to which his boss replies, well, have you bothered sharpening the axe? Sharpen the axe, he exclaims. I've been too busy cutting down trees. So the story underscores the importance of learning transfer. It's not just the training that is important, but it's whether or not the training is applied to work. It also is incumbent upon the manager to create the conditions as well as provide ongoing support to ensure that the employee is successful. Training, or rather learning transfer, is important. And here's why. Your organizations want to see return on investment. Your organizations want to see performance improve after training. Your organizations want to improve as a whole. Sadly, $83 billion is invested in training by U.S. companies in a given year. And yet only 51% of that produces positive changes in the organization. At the individual level, when you look at performance, as much as 40% of learning fails to transfer immediately following employee training. So I think we've established a lot is riding on learning transfer. So let's look at where the factors are that influence it. Fundraising motivation or employee motivation, if you don't manage fundraisers. Has the value of training ever been communicated is a question I would ask there. Training design, does the training align with the organization's goals? Fundraising environment or the employee environment, do you encourage the application of training to work? Do you notice the improvement? So given these factors that influence learning transfer, let's shift gears and just talk about how you can help facilitate it. And by that I mean serve as a learning transfer agent. Provide opportunities to use training, promote a positive transfer climate. That is to say, make sure that your employees have the necessary tools to apply what they learn in training to work. Set goals that are related to transfer. Coach, and if possible, evaluate improvement. I share those with the caveat that your employees have past experience, they have ability, and they have a unique way of learning that needs to be accounted for. So in closing, I want to share that those actions that you are capable of taking to serve as agents of learning transfer implies that your organization is overall supportive of learning transfer. And I realize that it's not always realistic. So to you as agents of learning transfer, I encourage you to be realistic in setting your own goals. And by that, I mean, start small, make it a team effort, and always remain optimistic.